Okay, where we left off is a summary of all the RC happening, so it won't take more than about a minute or two. So charging different than discharging. So remember the equation to find out what the charge is stored on the capacitor when you're charging the thing from when there's no charge on it. This is the maximum charge. As it's approaching that maximum charge by how much time's elapsing with the resistance factor and the capacitance factors tells you how much charge is actually on the capacitor. Discharging, you're losing it, so it's not the 1 minus because you're eventually going to drop down to 0. Okay? So potential is going to act the same way when charging. The potential will grow the same as the charge because remember the capacitance doesn't change. Unless you physically change capacitor by the area, the dielectric you have in the middle, or how far apart the plates are, if you don't change any one of those three things, the capacitance doesn't change. Capacitance is charge per voltage. So it's going to behave exactly the same. Okay, same thing with voltage over here, because as you're discharging, you're losing that potential at the same rate that you are the charge, because the C doesn't change, the capacitance doesn't change. So the current flow, you're going to get less and less current flow over time. And same thing here, even discharging, you're also going to have less current flow over time. Okay, so to define this time constant, it depends on what your resistance and your capacitance is. The greater the resistance, that means it's going to take longer and longer to discharge or charge the thing. And larger the capacitance, same thing. So it's a combo of both of those. So large tau means that it's a long time to charge or discharge that situation. Okay, so in the short term, depends on what you're doing, whether it's a maximum or minimum, whether you're charging or discharging. And long term, the current through the capacitor is 0. Okay? Because there isn't any resistance at the beginning when you have no charge. All right, that wraps it up. Have a wonderful day.